this is Yana from Bellatrix Star. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is the monthly reading for you, my dear Libra. So let's see what will be interesting for you in September 2019. That will be general energy, then your work, career and love, and then advice from the cards. So this is the general energy and general reading. So if you don't resonate, that's okay. Just skip it, and it's not a message for you. But if you do resonate, please comment below what's going on in your life. All right, so let's start. General energy for you, my dear Libras. This is Palace of Swords. That's the Empress and the Eight of Wands. Wow. So a lot of communication with the Empress. So for some of you, it can be literally a mature woman, a woman who is owner of her business, a woman who is really a mother, who has kids, children. And also this is the woman who is growing and developing herself in order to be successful in her life, and she has her goals and she's moving there. So perhaps for some of you it can be your energy. So perhaps you are growing in your business, you're growing at your work, career, and also in love, becoming mature. Perhaps for some of you it can be like you're dealing with children, or thinking about pregnancy, or giving birth to a baby, or your partner or a loved one or significant other, or just the person who is really close to you. Can also be the case. But also I feel for you, my Libras, it's your card as well, in a way of, this is the Empress, who is the Empress, and she is ruled by Venus. So even in this case, right, like I'm talking about now, you can be a man, you can be a woman, but the Empress energy is like all about owning the life and knowing what to do, and all about growing and developing herself, and so for you, yourself. This is about love. This is about self-love and nurturing yourself and nourishing the people around you, and also, of course, your family. It seems like for some of you probably, okay, I have several messages. For some of you, you probably will be dealing with the Empress woman, and probably because of her, and just because of business together, or a relationship together, or love relationship together, you may travel. You will communicate a lot with her and travel together, or to her, or because of her. Also, there is fast-moving energy between you, both of you. For another message that I have for another group is that it's your energy, and you are developing yourself as a business person. You are developing yourself as a mature person, becoming more mature. You're developing something that you have created before, and now it's growing, and you're getting more contacts. Network is increased and increasing, and you have some really fruitful communication and conversations with people. And that's also because of, or you need to travel because of your business, or you need to go to another country, city, to move, probably in order to get more contacts, have negotiations, and all these things. Another message that I'm still picking up for you, but maybe for a small percentage of you, it's like you are dealing with a business owner, with another person, can be a man, it can be a woman, and this person is really good at working in business area, and really good in developing, and maybe this person will even give you a piece of advice how to do that. Probably this person can be a foreigner. For another message I have, the fourth message, is this is about that probably that love that you can have, and that love will grow and develop quite fast with Eight of Wands. Probably with your loved one, your partner, you will go and you will have holidays, or just business trip, or probably you will discuss a lot of things together, and then at some point you will need to meet up or to do these things and make it real. So this can be international business, that can be a person, a close person, a partner, a date, or loved one, or a member of your family can be far away from you. So you need to reach them in order to be closer, and perhaps just to see him, maybe just to meet him, them, to see them, to meet them, and to communicate a lot of things. So, and to talk about, yeah, it seems like if it is about business, you are working with a person whom you really enjoy, because with this person you can grow, because I feel the Jupiterian energy here. You can grow, you can increase, and you can be happy. So it's definitely the month where it will be shown that you are developing whatever you are taking, and it's growth in your life, in your personality, and of course of your business too. So perhaps you can be dealing with Scorpio or Taurus. Also, I feel that you will be quite energetic during this month, and it seems like you will be a bit, if it is about business, you will be too rational about your money, and you probably will stop being, you will think really practically how you need to spend money, and probably you will not want to spend much. But at the same time, if it is about Scorpio, that will be a dilemma for you. You will need to think if you need to spend money on the business where the Scorpio is involved, or you need to, stop restraining yourself, stop restricting yourself in order to develop. Because, this is a kind of you're holding back. But with the Scorpio and with the Death card, it means that you are stopping holding back. But at the same time, you're quite rational, practical in spending money. But in order to grow your business, to develop and to get more what you want, especially if you're doing with foreigners or from different people, with different people from other cities, countries, culture, you need to stop being restricted to yourself, like stop limiting yourself, you see? And you will do that. It's not the advice, but it seems like you will do that. You will work hard in order to expand your business, in order to be successful, and probably you're working with families. And with Eight of Pentacles, it's all about hard work and paying attention to details and devoting too much time to work. Yes, it seems like it will be asked from you. And Six of Wands is definitely success. Success is coming because it seems like you will be thinking about you. What will you get if you work with this person? What will you get if you sign this contract? What will you get if you stop being rational, or not, when you stop restrict yourself, when you start giving money, when you start offering help and support in business? What will you have? And you will have a lot, because with this Six of Wands, it's definitely the card of success and pleasing your ego. So as much as you give, stop holding back. As much as you give, you will see the result is even better than you expected. And with the Hanging Man, this wheel of fortune, actually, it will be turning in your favor. But for that, unfortunately or fortunately, I think that it's fortunately, because you need to sacrifice a bit. So it means that you need to stop being mean in a way, like be more generous in order to achieve more. So as much as you give, as much as you receive. So this is giving and receiving part will be important considering your work, your project, because if you devote yourself more to the work and pay attention to the details and working hard, stop restricting yourself and start giving support energy to this project, to another, maybe that woman, or to that person in your life, or just to that work career, then you will see that as much as you give, then you even receive much more. And yes, through this sacrifice. Also, it seems like this person is changing your life, and you will see a lot of things from a different perspective that will be really essential and beautiful for you. It's kind of this person, the Empress, is opening the heart, and not only the heart, but also the perspective and the future. Yeah, and it will be you enjoy working with this woman, or if it's you and it's just working with the person whom you enjoy the company being with. Page of Cups is definitely starting something new, interesting, profound, that will stay in your life. And that will be really interesting. You will be curious about the result, and it will be successful endeavor if you're dealing with, Taurus, Scorpio, or Libra. And yeah, I feel like that. But through communication, through negotiations, but be more giving. And you, it seems like you will be more giving. Because that is transformation that you're going through. To understand that if you give, you will receive for sure. And that will bring you success. So be open for giving something in a professional way. So considering your love relationship, I have 5 faith. It's a high priest card, a hierophant. So this is the energy of Taurus again, but also this is about commitment, and 2 5s. That means that this is important change in your love relationship. Again, Scorpio playing the part, the important part here. But also this is the 2 cards of ending something. So something heavy burden that you were dealing with before. So something like pain or disappointment in life. That is a change there in this area. So it seems like you will start speaking your truth, and you will start living the life you want, and announcing what you really want in your love and relationship. It seems like you are still you still have some responsibilities that you took years ago or months ago, and you don't know how to end it because it's still kind of feelings, you feel it as a burden to yourself, for yourself, and it's heavy. You can't carry that anymore. So you're going through the transformation and ending these heavy burdens, finishing this big chapter in your life, that probably a big commitment that you had before, and now for some of you, you're already heading into a new commitment. For another part of you, you're ending the previous commitment, an important part of your life that probably with your spouse or with your serious partner that you needed to finish. You're finishing that chapter, and you're open to the new story in your life. And then it's your card, Librian card with 2 of Swords. You will need to understand where to go and what decision is best for you. It's like to stay single for a while, to enjoy life how you enjoy it now, sorry, or to be that quick and be fast to jump into the new relationship. It's up to you, of course, but definitely there is a big end of something that was before, and there is a new start, new beginning, a turn or change into something completely different than you. And that new will bring some stability and security. You will be happy. So perhaps you are dealing with the Taurus or Taurian energies here, Capricorn or Virgo, but also, my dear Libras, it also can be the energy of yours. You will feel mature enough, and you will understand what person you will need in your surroundings. So probably it's very interesting for you to communicate with a Scorpio or with a Taurus. Yeah, Taurus and Scorpio is very prominent here. Probably you are having, or your ex was Libra or Taurus, and now you're heading to something Scorpionic, something like that, because or Libra as well, because it seems like you need this stability in life, but at the same time, Scorpio 7th house is Taurus. That means that Scorpios are very strong in keeping the relationship long, being faithful and loyal, and keep it alive as well in sexual level and in social level too, because for them it's important. So it seems like you are dealing with a Scorpio, most of you. It seems like it's like, oh, the person that you're dealing with is, they had this Scorpionic power, and this, how you perceive them as being very sexual, very deep, very, transformative. But just this person is playing a very important role in your life already now, if it is even a new person, or maybe you know this person for a while. But I mean, even now in this month, this person is helping you to transform and to see many things from a different perspective, and to start living your life the way you want it, being yourself, going into this new commitment, or just being open and being single, because the commitment is also for yourself. It's like, if you prefer to be single, to be just on your own, that's also commitment to yourself. That's also can be possible, right? Because it seems like this is the maturity. Maybe you are mature enough, or you are dealing with a mature person that is helping you to embrace this understanding about the future that you want in the relationship, these changes that are going on in your life. And yes, it seems like you will need to make a decision which way to go. But the most important part, that will be in the future, right? But the most important part is to develop your attitude to love and to finish this big painful chapter that you had not really pleasant or painful experience with your ex-partner or with your ex-spouse or with your just ex-relationship, right? Because now you are on a way to develop and to grow yourself in a better future. You are growing internally and also in the outer world, the things and changing. And it's very good opportunity to grow your business with hard work. And it's really good opportunity to liberate yourself from these old patterns not being like, kind of you're afraid of that people will take a lot of money or a lot of energy from you. And that's why you're very cautious. And when the person is coming to your life, you're kind of, do they need my money or do they need only my money? That means that you actually also, you're mirroring them. If you have this energy of that, you are very afraid to be like robbed or that people will take a lot from you through love, through take advantage of you because of love, because of care, then it's your problem mostly, not theirs, because it means that you are reflecting like that, you are attracting those kind of people in your life. That means that you are too afraid and also you are having this attitude towards others. So as soon as you accept yourself just the way you are without giving anything, but giving just for free, I mean, not giving for in order to have something back, then it's completely different energy. And it seems like you perceive yourself, some of you, that you are the value only if you can give something material or tangible or quality time or something. If you don't give anything, it seems like you think that inside of you, deep inside of you subconsciously, because 2 death cards, so really deep stories playing here. So that means that you don't believe that you deserve the best, and you deserve in love and in work, in life in general. As soon as you understand that and understand that person that you are attracting, they are not just for money. They will be just for money or just for your house or just for your salary or just for your, I don't know, car, whatever, anything tangible. That means that you think that you deserve just this kind of people. So please look at that from a different perspective and start giving without asking anything back. So giving the receiving balance will be important during this month, and you will understand that as soon as you start perceiving yourself as the whole person and you deserve the best, then the right people will start entering your life. So the advice card, the advice that we have from cards for you, okay, I have one is out. Spring. Your desire fully manifested as the flowers begin to bloom. So this is the guidance for you. Start something new, start the new pattern. It's time to change your life in order to start this bright future. So there, yeah, go there. Start this new adventure in your life. Finish that big chapter. It's time, it's enough. Enough of pain and enough of that perception. New career. Your work focus is shifting in the positive, new and successful direction. So see, it's very interesting to see how the cards are playing. Again, spring and new career, it's all about new direction. With new career, it's something that you are again developing something new with your partner, with this empress, or with just other people, and you are giving. It's kind of, I feel like you're supporting someone, and that will give you a growth. You see, when you give support, material support, tangible support, anything, like even with wise phrase or anything, but it should be mostly tangible, because that's actually what you don't want to have to give. As soon as you start giving that and feeling very happy with that, then it will start grow, because this is the new doors that is almost open for you, but you just need to really open it, fully and enter into this new life. All right, so this is it. I hope you enjoy that, and I wish you all the best. Please like, share, and comment below, and I'm sending you blessings and love. Bye bye.